Oh snap. I guess we're going live right away. We're live, baby. Are we live? Should we play some music? Should we do something? A little something? Where's our TCG dude jams? Get us going. We're live, baby. Are we live? Should we play some music? Alright, and then we got voice inception. Okay. So for the camera being, or not camera, but for the microphone being as far away from me as it is, my voice comes in pretty clear, but a lot of background noise be picked up, so hopefully that's not too much of a problem. Oh my goodness. Making sure all the bells and whistles are going to be working in here. Got the OBS up. Seriously though. That's so funny. Oh, it didn't show up on that one. It shows up on this one. What's up, Cosmic Seeds? Welcome to the action. We are having fun, hooting and hollering over here. Where's the internet browsing one? There's that one for yeah. Hey man, welcome. It's been a while since I've done anything with my computer here and like streamed live or updated anything. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. Also, we are opening a Edge of Eternities bundle. Gotta grab that real quick. And maybe giving away a couple of cards. Got some old school Magic here. Was hoping to give away. And to do that, we are going to utilize wheel spin, right? As the cool kids do. That's what they do. There we go. Edge of Eternities. Yeah. Get a little background music and there's fun action going on. Keep testing, I'll help. Good luck with Edge of Eternities. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, if you're just chilling, doing the do at home or something, got me open on another tab. That's very helpful. Very, very kind of you. Alright, let's go to the box break tab. Or scene, rather. So, I recently got a microphone upgrade. I'm using a HyperX Quad Core 2. So, same one that Dual Brain's got. It's pretty fancy. I like it a lot. Let's see here. Bro says, I'll try to be back. Got some other stuff I'm doing. Hey, man, take your time. Do your thing, man. Ain't no biggie. It's a chill stream today. I appreciate you. Even just dropping by to say hi. Anyways, so my old microphone was on a boom arm, right? So it didn't have, like, contact with the desk. It was kind of floating there. But since I've changed my setup, the webcam is now on the boom arm and the microphone is on the desk. So, yup. Oh no, you got slammed down by the Nightbot for spamming symbols, but I saw it. It's okay. Nautachiko, thanks for joining the action over here. So yeah, we also got our ticker line over here on the bottom. I don't know. I think that text is probably a little too small. We might want to make that bigger, biglier. Oh, okay. That's the proportions don't seem quite right, but it is a bit better. Bit more legible. Let's see here. Can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, I can shorten this up a little bit so it fits the screen. It'll take a while longer to scroll, but the proportions are going to be better. Yeah. I was thinking about inviting DJ Longhair to hang out, but he's got to get ready for his stream he's doing later. Let's see here. Should I? Feel like that's about the right, like, size. There we go. I think that's going to have to do for now. How about that? Natashiko, I don't know if you're able to see the bottom ticker there, if it's a little bit more legible than it was before. It looked pretty small before. So. I know you're not familiar with small. While I'm in the house. So. Edge of Eternities. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that viewpoint right there. Let's scoop this up, shall we? Better on the phone, huh? Oh, right. You can see the ticker now. You can actually, like, kind of see the prices. And that's good. Alright. And technically, I could try and zoom in. Oh, let's get some more light. Even this out a bit. Whoosh. It's going to be better and easier for the camera to focus on cards. Alright. Oh, chat. That's what we got to get up here. Let's get some chat. So we got this YouTube chat. We'll copy. And we'll also get some music going too. A little bit of chill music. Let's get that. Sue, no. Don't Sue know that I have some music on my library. We'll go to the old public playlist I got here. I'll make sure it's not too stankin' loud. Why does it sound so roboty? Do they do that on purpose if you're not subbed? I recently had to cancel my sub. I'm feeling targeted. Alright. Pretty fire. But you know what we'll do is we'll actually go to the mixer here on the PC, and then we can turn the Chrome down. Cool. Alright. I think that's a bit more reasonable. Although, you know what? The desktop audio isn't coming in on here. See, this is why we gotta fix things. No? Yes? Uh-oh, now it's double audio. How about now? No? Alright, cool. It's got the, yes, lava fire. It's got the sound. That's good. Box break. We will add the chat. Hey, Cowboy Dan, welcome to the action, bro. Appreciate you being here. We are essentially sound checking, testing stream. While we do so, we are going to be testing out the wheel spin, giving away some singles here, and ultimately opening a Edge of Eternities bundle. So right now, face, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, that's the answer to your question. What are we doing today? All right, cool. So now the chat shows up on stream. I'm on phone. Got you in my ear. Ooh, wow. That's pretty personal. Does that mean I need to bass my voice a little more and go closer to my microphone? Because right now it's pretty echoey and tinny because it's about 2 feet away from my mouth, and it's sitting on my desk. I'm gonna optimize that sound a little later. Get another boom arm, but for now the boom arm is being employed by the webcam. Oh man, I got Chocobody's notes playing. Oh, I can't let you guys not hear that. Oh wow, all that chat just flooded in at once. That's crazy. It all caught up. Interesting. I was gonna put a little background like box for the chat there, like a little image, right? So it stands out. Cowboy Dan in chat says, "You are good for me having earbuds. I'm in the ear." Oh my god, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Like for real. I saw your post this morning, and this is just a change of season, sir. Change of season. That's what me and my old lady have been talking about lately. So this is life. Let's get an image here. Background screen, border white. I don't know if that's gonna do it. Maybe not. It covered me up. Oh no. Yeah, we'll just do without any background for the chat. We'll just let the chat float for now. We'll get different overlay that has an opacity lowered. So for now, what should we do? What should we do, folks? We're gonna get the audio fixed so we have some background music. That's what we're gonna do, and then we'll get into cracking some magic. So how do we get the sound? Let's play the music. Make sure the computer's hearing stuff. All right, desktop audio on OBS. Let's just click default. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So today's Sunday. Normally I'd be drafting right now at my LGS, but they have a comic book sale going on. Their backlog of comic books that fill up their entire play area when they open it up. So, no space to play Magic, Yes, thank you, Natashiko. Happy Sunday. Do they know? So the nurses know you on a first name basis then, huh? Jeez. Yeah, they're gonna meet their families. They're gonna invite you over for dinner one of these days. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting up the comics, honestly, to see what like they have in backstock. Specifically, maybe some Sonic ones. Maybe they have some Avatar ones. I don't know if there was any Avatar comics made, but that'd be kind of cool. What? Big face. We should add the chat to that, though. Let's add chat. There we go. Bless the packs. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Natashiko. Alright. We did that. That looks pretty good. So Cowboy Dan in chat says, yes, they did do Avatar. Alright, cool. I wonder if it follows in line with the show, or if it's an offshoot or something else. Big face, yes. I need to shave. I don't know, man. We got that 5 o'clock shadow, that cowboy shadow going on. Yeah.
You what?
Okay, so that came in on the microphone. It looks like. Still trying to get the computer sound going on here. I don't wanna have you guys go without. Maybe it's because the desktop audio is just lowered so much. It was at like -8 decibels. Dan's probably very familiar with decibels. Did you know that Seattle Seahawks were once considered fans and games? The Seahawks games were once considered the loudest football games in the NFL because the fans would be screaming so loud. I believe it was 120 decibels, 110 decibels. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's like one of the you know, the lore of Seahawk fandom. Let's see here. It looks like it's muted or something, like it's grayed out. Maybe it needs a new setting. Maybe it needs to be like the audio needs to be changed. Let's go to the gaming one. No, media. Apply. Alright, cool. We got the sound there for the soundboard. The stream deck, rather. Alright, cool. Let's test some music. No, still no music coming in. That's so strange. Yeah, that irritates the heck out of me. Because, like, if I'm trying to do reaction content, you know, y'all need to be able to hear the flippin' video, too. Oh, wow. Let's do 85. How about that? And then we'll lock it. No, it's not locked. Gosh, guys, I'm over here just dinking around with my settings. I am gonna open Magic. Baby's napping. She's feeling a little under the weather. She's teething, and so she's like sleeping it off. And I was taking advantage of her nap time to mess around with settings in OBS. And unfortunately for me, I can't like get these settings right and proper offline or like not live, if that makes sense. So just, you know, sink or swim. It's kind of a sink or swim kind of thing. So, all right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's the stream again. Double audio. Let's try gaming. Does that one work? Maybe it's the Steel Series that's messing it up. Speakers, stream mix, microphone. Oh, maybe I had it muted. Yeah, I think I had it muted on Sonar here on the Steel Series GG. So we will go back to the Chrome, play music. Huh. Nope. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Why is that not detecting on there? You on Twitch and YouTube right now? I don't think I am on Twitch right now. I should, if I am, that's news to me. That's news to me. I should be live only on YouTube right now. I plan to do more game streams on Twitch. I did a Final Fantasy X stream last week, just breaking in, kind of testing the waters with the PS5 there, and yeah, it turned out all right. I was even able to make a clip off of it, and it was fun. It was pretty chill. But yeah, I'm live only on YouTube right now. Alright, let's play some more music. Maybe we can add an audio source. We'll just add in a whole new audio source. Oh, I think we got it. Nice. Squirrels. Hell yeah, bro. Hopefully that wasn't too loud in your ear, Dan. Sorry about that. Let's party. Oh my god, squirrels. Yeah, where's DJ when you need him, bro? Oh man. Alright. I guess one of Natashiko, you might have to just do a whole change of your chat style Nightbot is just not liking you. Alright, hopefully that's not too loud. We're actually going to turn that desktop audio down a little bit so my sound is louder. How about 5.5. Emojis are my love language, Nadashiko says. I'll believe it. I'll believe it. It is fun. I will admit that I have been more prone to using emojis the last few years, like post 2020 than pre 2020. But I also didn't like do a lot of smartphone action before then. I always had like the smart dumb phones. They were the super budget smartphones, not the smartphones that you'd get like walk into AT&T and get a plan and get the hottest phone, right? The latest Samsung or the newest iPhone. That was not how I did cell phones, dog. I had the state issued food stamp phone. And after I upgraded from that, I got this slide wannabe sidekick, but you know, it was 2010 by that time, so that was super outdated anyway. Coaches Magic, welcome to the stream, dude. Yes, the Dude Nation. I should make a Kerncraft parody, Dude Nation. You know, instead of Zombie Nation. That'd be pretty sick. Pretty hype song. Alright, well, I guess the last thing to do is for giveaways, and that's going to be the wheel spin, which I believe is on Streamlabs. I've gotta open that up. Gosh, it's been forever and a day. Alright, we're gonna log in here, yada yada yada. Oh, yeah. Okay, so fellas and ladies, I've got two versions of Chocobo These Nuts, right? This is titled version 6, and the other one's version 2. I'll rename them eventually. This one's the more like anime, weeby, fun version, and the other one's the more like club banger, hard version. So yeah, so we're about to get into this. All right. All right, now we're gonna launch it. We're gonna add browser. Do I have it on the existing? Ooh, I do. Nice. Oh my god, it's got that old symbol. Ew, look at that old DCG dude symbol at the top. Let's get this thing bigger? More legible? I will shed a tear with a note that reads, quit. Chocobo these nuts. Chocobo these nuts. Hell yeah. Alright, let's change the categories here. I guess technically I should be doing a hashtag. You guys enter the word, and then whoever enters the hashtag, I put you on the wheel spin. But that's a lot of steps. So let's see here. I guess we'll just get into cracking packs, and then once more people roll in, we will do a giveaway. So we'll let the song play first. You chocobo these nuts. What did I say? Can't please a weeb anyway. Oh, I got it. we will put in the cards that you can win in the wheel. How about that? Hell yeah. Alright, cool. So I switched up the wheel spin words there. Looks a little oogly, but we'll get back to that later. For now, oh yeah, and the cards that I have for the giveaway currently are Jeweled Amulet, which is a 0 mana mana rock, Despotic Scepter, and Phyrexian Furnace. So those are some pretty fire cards. I believe I actually have one of each of those listed on my TCG Player store, which I will totally throw a link in the chat for later. Wow, we got a lot of viewers. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for rolling in, hanging out. I am happy to see everyone chilling on a Sunday. Currently, we've got my AI music going on my public library here. We were doing audio testing, kind of fidgeting with chat here. The chat does show up on the screen, which is cool. We got the ticker bar down at the bottom if that's something you're interested in. And yeah, I guess it is time to stop edging. We will get to this bundle here. And I'm actually going to crank this music down just a skosh, so it's not too distracting. Alright, cool. We got sleeves, in case you were wondering. You know your boy TCG Dude is rocking some sleeves for a bundle opening. And yeah. Oh yeah, you know what else we were going to give away? Before I crack this open, I know, I'm so bad. I'm sorry guys, but this is really cool. You guys might actually like this. Even though it's technically not valued as much as those cards, because it's a proxy, we have some dual land proxies from Tolarian Library, courtesy of the Magic Historian and his affiliate link. Shout out to him. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. So I will get the specific lands listed a little bit later. But yeah, that'll be fun to do. So, without further ado, without further procrastination, because the ocean isn't the only place that folks procrastinate. Ain't that right, Dan? Let's get into the Edge of Eternities. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Whoosh. Wow. Is that a sign? Hopefully not. Oh man, I was hoping to get a good clean break there, you know, so the product is nice for the shelf, but you can't always get what you want. And that thing is open now, buddy. Open it already, Coach says. Yeah. I got you. So we got the cool little art here, given some descriptions of, I guess, spaceships, and then play boosters, collector boosters, and the 2 commander decks that are available. Alright. Bing, 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 bing. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of openings here. We got some of the little inserts, some of the arts, some of the counters and tokens that you could use when drafting. We got packs. We got 2 of these ones. One's a land pack and the other one's a foil land pack with like a cool rare. And this is our spin down. It is a blue Edge of Eternities spin down with the little Saturn looking symbol there. Alright, let's go ahead and set that aside. Crack open the land pack. Okay. Oh yeah, my freaking butter knife gang. 21 Pilots style, bro. Yo, peep the 21 Pilots though, come on. Alright. We got Emissary Escort for the rare up front there. Gonna find the sweet spot, there we go. That's probably as good as the focus is gonna get there. Oh wow. Plains, island, swamp. This is a mountain. Nadashiko in chat says, I miss the art on the outer box wrap, equaling the mini poster. Why, back in my day. Yeah, ain't that the truth, though? We actually got a couple of pieces of art from those bundles in the house here. That chocobo that you see over in the corner is not one of those. That's actually one of the chocobo racing rewards. So yeah. Oh, just the full. Just the 5 there, and then we got the regular ones. That's pretty cool though. Set those aside, and this is just going to be a non-foil land pack. I'm not going to bother opening that right now. Let's get into pack number 1, folks. So, I'm assuming that these are English manufactured because the token and the rare is in the back. And then the music wants to speed up. That's a little odd. Alright. We'll hit the TCG Dude theme song. Alright, Banishing Light for such a baller common, man. Seriously, an all-star unlimited, guys. Alright, we got the Slag Drill Scrapper. Decode Transmissions. Swarm Color. Nutrient Block. Alright, first uncommon is going to be Seed Ship Impact. We're going to go ahead and get the Virulent Silencer. Wefstalker Ardent. Pretty fun card here. Pretty much like an Impact Trimmers on a stick. Inventor's Fair. Alright. That might deserve a sleeve there. That's going to be our the Edge of Space, right? If you go by EOS there. Oh, but it's that fancy land slot there. Gotta love it. Probably should have had this open beforehand. But it's okay, folks. Anyways, thank you again, everyone, for hanging out for a Sunday chill stream. Just opening up some Magic. I've been holding on to these for a little while now. I got a bundle and a play booster at my LGS. Not last Friday, but the Friday before that for pre-release. And then official release day, I got this bundle from Gamestop. So I'll be doing some editing and like other filming later to do a wrap up of like the value and the comparison of what I paid versus what I pulled. But for now, we're just chilling. So we got the Inventor's Fair over there. We got Memorial Vault, and we might have some fire in the back here. Whoa! Might Form Harmonizer. Hello! Hello! Is that a hashtag give me a sleeve? Where is it? We gotta turn that off. I got it over here. Literally on the
badass.
Thanks, Jesse.
Give me a sleeve.
Alright. And then let's get that in there before my hands get any clammier, because that was a fire hit, folks. And we got the Foil Forest in the back with a Lander token. Cool. Alright. Pack number 2. Numero dos. Hold on. Before I get into that any heavier, let's separate those uncommons from the commons. Boom. Cool. Alright. The Chirogen Relic, or Cyrogen Relic, depending on how you want to say it. So this is an all-star limited card. A lot of folks are talking about it. ETB draw card, leaves the battlefield, draw card. Great for resources. The Gene Pollinator, also a great card. Bombard. Command Bridge. You'd be surprised at how useful being able to tap a permanent is with this thing. It's not always a drawback. Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson. Alright, Territorial Bruntar. Another Silencer. Another Seed Ship Impact? That's strange. And a Breeding Pool! There we go. First Shockland. And what do we have behind it? The Lumen class frigate. What the frigate is that, man? I think we need a sleeve. Just cause. Why not? Why not, folks? Can we get a price check for the Might Form and the Breeding Pool in chat? If anybody's got the time, please. Thank you. Cav Landseeker for the foil in the back. And a basic island and a lander token. Wow. 2 packs in, we're off to a great start, folks. Let's get to pack number 3. And get back to some Muzak in a little bit. Alright, Insatiable Skittermaw. Insatiable. Starbreach Whale. Starport Security. Germinating Worm. Orbital Plunge. Embrace Oblivion. Best pulls in chat. What have you guys had out of this set that you really liked, enjoyed, or just had really good value? Scrounge for Eternity. We are not scrounging for Eternity here. We've got some pretty good stuff. Alright, Sunstar Expansionist. Great uncommon. And our rare is a Diadrene Synthesis Amalgam. Interesting. Okay, okay. And the Intrepid Tenderfoot for the foil. And a full art in the back. Love to see it. Alright. Pack numero 4. What the frigate? Yes, exactly. Grav Pack Monoist. Cairo Shatter. For 1 mana, this is actually pretty legit and limited. If you're running a blue deck, you might want to draft that or put that in. Alright, Weftblade Enhancer, Shattered Wings. Pretty much a variant of Broken Wings. An instant 3 mana removal. But this one instead is sorcery, and the trade-off is you get Surveil 1. So you get removal and Surveil, which is like, you know, not thinning, but like optimizing your draw. So that's pretty good. Turbo Drone, bro. Believe it or not, I know it's a 2/3 3 mana robot, doesn't do anything on ETB, but the ability to give another creature 1/1 in haste, like you bring out one of your dragons, one of your angels, anything banger, you know, it's or you get one of your spacecraft online. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. All right, we got the Chrome Companion because he's a good dog. Zookeeper. All right, for the first uncommon, we got Timeline Color. It's a Drix Warlock. Dual Sun Adepts. Pretty cool here. We got Debris Field Crusher. This one was a banger for me. This one was a game winner in Sealed and Draft. So it's 5 mana, ETB, 3 damage, right? So it's a very expensive bolt. But when you station it, it's a 1/5 flyer that you can pump for 2 mana, 2 damage, basically. You know, 2 mana, it's a 3/5. Another 2 mana, it's 5/5. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got Uthros Exile for a 3 mana legendary. And behind that for a rare is Archenemy's Charm. How about that? You know, charms are underrated, folks. These are modal spells, right? You got choices. You got choices. E40 told you got choices. Dog, come on. And in the back, we got a foil uncommon Umbral Collar Zealot. Pretty cool here. We'll put that there. Bang. And boom. Alright, let's get back to the music. I actually really don't have a lot to pick from. I've got that public playlist there. But I've also got some stuff that I've made that I just haven't published. Let's do the Friday Fantasy. Nice. Okay. What is this? Pack number 5. Let's do it. Got a robot token in the back. Alright. Let's get through these commons so we can get to the exciting stuff in the back, yeah. Oh! Whoa! No, sir! No, sir. This is, what is this? This is halfway through. I was about to say this is like a mullet's business up front and party in the back, but this is halfway through, right? I don't even have a quip for this one, dog. I don't even have it for this. Wow. Special guest, baby. Just tucked in the middle there. Friday. Sorry. Love my own song here. But dude, that wow. Yeah. Sleeve done. I'll get a top loader for that in a minute. We got the Fell Grav ship. Let's get to our actual rare in the pack. Space-Time Anomaly. Target player mills cards equal to your life total. That's pretty cool. I imagine that might actually have some value now because mill has been taken up a storm. Scrounge for Eternity foil, and this is a mountain in the back. Coach's Magic. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm out here trying to keep Magic alive and fun and happy, man. And sometimes it gets really negative, you know, and with good reason, right? It's not fun paying $150 for a play booster box and opening $50 of value. But that's not an everyday occurrence, right? Every once in a while you can... Spoiler alert, I paid $25 at Gamestop for this bundle. And then opened a Sliver Overlord, so... You know... That's how it is sometimes, man. That's crazy. Alright, hack number 6. I don't do math right. Whatever pack this is. Mental modulation. I actually used to be really good at math in high school, but post high school, and cooking, you don't really need a lot of math for cooking, right? You can count under 20 pretty easy. Alright, Biomech and Engineer. Systems Override. Here we go for a Threaten spell in red. Void Forge Titan. Lash Whip Predator. Tezzeret! Bro! Bro, all gas, no brakes. Let's go. This bundle is just fire. Exosuit Savior and a Swamp for a double foil. I need to smoke a cigarette after that, and I don't even smoke, dog. That was exciting. Okay, man. That got me all clammed up and hammed up, baby. Okay. Cab Landseeker for the first common. Prospector. Technician. Zealot. I guess I should have rang the bell, huh? Little bell ring. Shout out to Bad Boy Gaming out there, man. Man, where you at these days, dog? Maybe you're just not on my algo. Void Forge Titan. Cut Propulsion. Watch, he's lurking in the chat. He's like, I'm right here. Cerebral Download and Tapestry Warden for our last uncommon. Moonlit Meditation. There we go. There we go. That's how we getting lit here tonight with the moon. Except I'm in Alaska. where the sun's up for practically 24 hours during the summer. So, maybe not. Scooch on over, money. The poor people got to sit down, too. All right, Fungal Colossus. And planes. All right, second to last pack. This is exciting. As a reminder, my kiddo is a little under the weather today, so I may have to step away after these packs to just check in on her, make sure she's doing okay. She's teething, so she is a little feverish, kind of just mouth hurts kind of thing, you know. That's part of growing up. Drill too deep. This is a banger removal spell, by the way. 2 mana instant. Destroy target artifact, which obviously all the spaceships are artifacts. But you can also put 5 charge counters on target spacecraft or planet you control. So you can station it up and get it online a lot faster. Lost in Space. Tanuk! Memorial Ensign. Ensign? However you want to pronounce that. Pretty cool. Legendary uncommon. And we got Hemosymbic Might and a Rayblade Trooper for the last uncommon. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for the rare? Oh, it looks like a Shocky, folks. Look at that dual tone. Look at that 2-tone land. Oh gosh, 2 colors. It's a Stomping Ground. Give me a sleeve. Oh man. Well, if she wasn't awake before, she is now. Just kidding, guys. All right, double rare. Hey, how about that? Secluded Starforge. We got 2 lands and one pack. 3 rares. Choral of the Void. Are you serious right now? Triple rare. Oh my gosh.
Give me a sleeve.
All right. I'm crying here. Sorry. I'm so happy. I'm crying.
Thanks, Dan. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, last pack magic, huh? That's wow. I mean, it happens. You know, I shouldn't be acting like this ain't new. You know, like this is magic now. This is not draft pack, but it's still exciting, guys. Come on, it's really exciting. Double shocks. Yes. Galeblade. Night Luminary. Stinger. Landseeker. Alright. Yeah, sorry for the blurry cards, folks, but at least we have the spread space. You can kind of see what we got going on here with all the other pulls, right? You know, pretty exciting. We are using a somewhat budget webcam here. Got the Brio for the face cam, at least. Can thank the old lady for that, for a nice anniversary gift. This anniversary, I got her a PlayStation 5 hard drive, the internal hard drive, so she's not stuck having to choose between Call of Duty and Final Fantasy. All right, Chrome Companion, Zookeeper Mechan, Lightless Evangel, Evangel. I don't know how you want to say that. We got Atmospheric Greenhouse, Atomic Microsizer, Litho Breaking, and our last rare of the box, folks. This is a land? It's not a creature. Oh my gosh, it's the Thrumming Hive Pool. Bro.
Give me a sleeve.
Yes. You know what's really funny about this card? So it's a 6 mana artifact. It says slivers you control have double strike and haste. And the last line says, at the beginning of your upkeep, create 2 1/1 colorless sliver tokens. I pulled this in my first pre-release and did not jam it. I ran a red-white aggro deck. Would have been an all-star in that thing. But I guess I was just so caught up with the other mechanics, you know, the double striking, the tapping down, the stationing, and all that, that I just completely bypassed this. Plus, it's, I believe, the only card in the set that supports slivers. Correct me in chat if I'm wrong, but there's only one. Well, okay. Other than the special guest slot, main set support, only one sliver card. So yeah, I just didn't even think to jam it, right? But if you think about how it plays out, 6 mana, play it, turn 7 or the turn after, you're going to have 2 tokens that have double strike that are 1/1, so it's going to equal 4 damage. So 6 mana, 4 damage is how you can kind of look at it, right? We will give a sleeve to that card. Okay. Let's throw that down so it's lightly played. We'll put the token, planes, and the foil aside. Go to cleanup step here, and then figure out how we're going to do this giveaway. Because, folks, I don't want to be, pulling your chain for nothing. We got 3 different cards here. Jeweled Amulet, Despotic Scepter, and Phyrexian Furnace. I'd say that in order of least to greatest, least, middle, greatest. These are about tied, though, to be honest with you. These are about $4 or $5 each. This one's sitting at about 10, if I'm not mistaken. You can feel free to check the old TCG player there. We do have a wheel spin for that, which we will put on the screen right now. Let's go ahead and get her done. Because I know we got a couple other folks doing some live stuff today, so we're actually going to get this wrapped up sooner than later. So let's get this giveaway out the door, and everybody can continue on with their Sunday. Okay. What should the hashtag be? Should it just be Edge? Just hashtag Edge. I will put that in the chat here. I got to open up my own thing. Let's... Hashtag Edge. Anybody getting in on that? For a giveaway, for a spin-off, that'd be nice. And then we can give away some cards and carry on. So I'm probably gonna have to do the selection of the folks in chat analog with a little pen, paper, and dice, which is fine because I don't have the widget here for that. But we are gonna fairly spin off which card you get. Unless you guys don't like the wheel spin, we can, since there's only 3 cards, we can literally do a D6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's also acceptable. We got Nadeshiko in for the first entry for the giveaway with an Edge. Anybody else out there with fingers and wanting magic cards, just type in hashtag Edge. And you will be entered in to win one of these 3 magic cards. Bing bong. Alright, while we are waiting for a couple of folks to enter hashtag Edge for the magic card giveaway, we're going to play some music. We'll go to my library. We'll go to liked songs. I've got some variety here. We've got some songs that are a bit more hip-hop soundy, some more metal tracks, some more like chill EDM beats. Kind of all over the place with it. What do we got going on here? There's some piano and stuff. Sure, we'll go with that for now. Alright, it's hashtag Edge, folks. Where's my whiteboard? Did I bring in my whiteboard? I could have sworn I did. I'm gonna write for you guys. Oh well. No writing. We got 1 entry so far. So let's price check these cards while we're waiting. We gotta test our internet browsing anyway, right? So let's open up some Firefox. We go to this. Look at that. And we can go to tcgplayer.com. Jeweled amulet. Okay, so a heavily played is looking at 8. Goes up to 10 on the first page here. It's climbed up a lot recently. This used to be a bulk rare for the longest time, but folks are looking for alternatives for 0 mana rocks. And yeah, it's seen quite the spike there. You can see that 500% in the last year. So that's one of the cards that we're trying to give away right now. And then Despotic Scepter. This one's about, oh gosh, $3 to $4 maybe on a good day. Let's change up Geometry. Hold on. Yeah, I like this one. This one's pretty good. All right, now we go back to the last card here, Phyrexian Furnace. Phyrexian. Why can I not spell right now? Ugh. It's been a long weekend, folks. Shout out to Dual Brain having his birthday and anniversary stream yesterday, man. Congratulations to your 4 years. I'm also sitting at 4 years on YouTube. I believe I made my channel, was it April or May of 2021? I think it was April. All right, so we're looking at the regular, and these are all basically lightly played. Yeah, a little tiny bit of wear, but these are all lightly played copies. So that's unfortunate that this has dropped so much. I just sold a couple of these cards for a few dollars. Here, there's Kitchen Table TCG. I wonder if that's old Louis there. Yeah, there's literally my listing right there. Hey, look at that. I'm almost at 100 sales, guys. Anybody want to get my... You can either enter hashtag Edge and win this card. Hold on. And win this card for free. Or you can help a homie out and just order it and get me to 100 sales. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, see, I've got it listed here for $3.99, which I guess is a little overpriced. But yeah, maybe I should consider changing that price now. All right, I can't just do a giveaway with one Edge. All right, we got another 20 seconds here, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and spin it off for Narushiko and see what they won. Let's go to the box break. Let's solo out these 3 cards here. All right. We'll turn off some music. All right, we got everything set here, and then we're gonna spin the wheel. How do we spin the wheel? Spin the wheel by clicking spin the wheel. All right. Thank you again, everyone. I really appreciate you all. You are awesome. Please just be happy, love life, and try and appreciate Magic a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was here for you when you needed it. Maybe it needs you there. You know what I'm saying? It needs you to help keep the game alive. All right, let's spin this sucker off. And you are about... Oh, my gosh, Zach. Oh, at the last second with the upset. All right, so Narushiko, you will get the Despotic. And we are going to spin off for Zach here. As far as shipping and all that stuff goes, you can always at me in Discord or on Instagram. We'll connect. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy. But let's spin this off for you, Zach. What are you getting today, brother? Oh, I'm so derpy. I didn't remove the scepter from the spin. Remove! Save. Now we spin. See, we're learning, guys. We're learning. You get the Jeweled Amulet! Congratulations, buddy. You get the money card. Make sure to message me on Discord at TCGDude or Instagram at TCGDude907. And we will get that card to you, okay? In the meantime, again, folks, thank you for stopping in. Coach, you are awesome, man. One of the OG fans out there. I'm surprised you didn't put in #Edge. Maybe I should just throw you the furnace since it's the last card that didn't get given away. Let's write on these cards before we forget. Nada and Zach. These are sleeved. Don't worry. I did not write on the cards themselves. And Coach. All right. Everything is in order. We had a hell of a time opening some Edge of Eternities. Guys, we got the flippin' Sliver Overlord. Are you serious? Get out of here, Will. Get out of here. We got Tezzeret, Sliver Overlord, the Thrumming Hive Pool, and Arch Enemy's Charm. And the Void. Oh! And 2 Shocklets out of a bundle, guys! I don't even know what to do! So, yeah. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Message me if you want a 1v1 or just talk shop sometime about Magic. So, I gotta end the stream now.